Well, what's going on, everybody? Andy Bassett, president of Ellerbrock-Norris here, along with Doug Fletcher, our resident OSHA expert. And we're back on to kind of continue this ongoing series, if you will, around OSHA's emergency temporary standard, specific to the vaccine mandates for those employers of 100 or more employees. And a lot continues to change, right, Doug?
Absolutely, man.
And we've got a couple recent updates. So there's a couple really important dates we're going to talk about, January 10th and February 9th. And, some things employers should start to really pay attention to, because I know we had the stay the last time we talked. There was a lot of unknown about, maybe what was going to go forward. But now things are moving forward as it would appear. So I don't know, Doug, if you want to just maybe give the audience a quick overview of what those two dates mean. And then I think you mentioned before you and I started recording that you had heard something this morning as well that was relevant.
Yeah.
So let the audience know what they need to be paying attention to.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's been changing quickly and it's very exciting, truthfully. I mean, I don't have 100 employees, so I guess it's easy for me to say it's exciting.
Yeah.
But having said that, yesterday they announced that the Sixth Circuit, who was reviewing the ETS request for all of the circuit courts, had decided that it was acceptable and lifted the stay. And that was certainly contrary to what we all had believed. We all thought that no way this was going forward. And so they lifted the stay. And as of yesterday, OSHA indicated that they intended to go forward. And so they, I guess, out of the goodness of their hearts, extended a few dates a little bit, a couple of the compliance dates. So the January 10th date is the date by which we must all have our vaccination program in place. And again, if you've gone to the OSHA website on ETS, on the COVID-19 ETS for vaccinations, testing, and masking, they have really beautiful template programs there for hard mandate folks if you intend to make everybody get a vaccination, or soft mandate folks if you intend to use some combination of vaccination and testing. And so by January 10th, we have to have our program in place. By February 9th, we have to have our testing protocols in place and functional. And so that doesn't give us a lot of time. If you were one of the ones that just pushed forward and said, okay, well, we're going to do it anyway, then you're probably going to be ready. But if you happen to say, well, I'll just wait and see, it's going forward. And now there was some rumblings last night, and as of this morning, when I checked, on Eric Kahn's and Randy Stevenson's websites, the Baird Home website, the Kahn Maciel websites, apparently the Supreme Court has agreed to hear this. It was petitioned to the Supreme Court, and so on January 7th, the Supreme Court will rule on this, whether it's constitutional or not, apparently. And so I guess there is still hope if you are hoping for it to be overturned. But again, I don't think we can count on that as far as going forward, because if they agree that it's legal, that it is constitutional, it'll go into effect 3 days later. And so we need to be making some progress on this. Again, my advice is pull off the template from the OSHA website that you are interested in following, and start getting through it, start moving in that direction.
Yeah, well, and there you go. So when we shot these before, there was a lot of unknowns. The stay was kind of in place, if you will, but we still had advised, probably need to think about planning as if it's going to come to fruition. And well, here we are. It looks like it may be coming to fruition. So hopefully people were planning. But like Doug said, go check out OSHA's website for some guidance, and really pay attention to those two upcoming dates. The 10th of January and the 9th of February are pretty important. So we will continue to update as we feel necessary, as things kind of continue to change. Doug certainly stays very up to speed on this, as well as does our team at Ellerbrock-Norris. So please reach out to us if there's any questions. Otherwise, get out there and start thinking about how you're going to be able to accommodate everything that's coming forward. But Doug, as always, thanks for your time. And everybody, as you can see in the background, Doug's got the Christmas tree up. We're shooting this a couple days before Christmas. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the holiday season when they see this. And thanks, Doug, as always.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys, and good luck. But I'd be moving forward just in case.
There you go. See y'all.
Thanks, Andy.